First up, reaction, Harsha. It's come fast on the heels of the announcement for Team India. Now this for Bengaluru. How will it affect the franchise going forward? Remember, they were the front runners when we started.
Yeah, but I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all. I've often wondered for the last 2 years, not now, I've wondered for the last 2 years whether Kohli shouldn't just give it away. Just because he's so intense. You put everything into it every single day. Someday your body, or forget the body, the mind is going to tell you, excuse me, I exist. I need a little break. So my feeling over the last 2 years has been, he will say, look, I will go and have fun for 2 months in this tournament, where I will just go as a batsman and have fun. My mind is relaxed. I'm not making bowling changes. And I will then come back refreshed as captain of India. But there is within Kohli, and let's face it, there is within Kohli the alpha male. He has to be the leader of the pack. That's how he's structured. That's what brings the best out of him. And that's not a bad thing to have. So, I mean, once he gave up the T20I captaincy, this was inevitable. Because if he said he was doing it to adjust his workload, there was not much of workload adjustment with T20I. So this was coming. The moment he gave up T20I, I actually thought he'd give this one up first.
Alpha male, yes, but there is the other side of him. He is human. Joy?
He's human, and what I loved about it, and look, this is not an easy statement to make. He said, I will play for RCB till the end of my career. It's a huge leap. So it's telling somebody that, I'm not worried about that in the auction, I'll go and get picked up by somebody else. He's made a commitment to a franchise, he's worn a colour, and he wants to wear it till the end of his playing days. And I think it shows a certain sense of loyalty, and a touching sense of loyalty. He's, what I love about Kohli is he's trying so hard to do the right thing. He's thought about it and he says, if I put so much pressure on myself as a captain, T20 captain, I'm not doing India any good. I'm not doing myself any good. And if I as a player am not performing, I'm not doing India any good. And I really, really like the fact that he thinks about it and he's trying. And look, there are better decision makers than Kohli. Look at somebody like Dhoni and all. They're very gifted captains. But there are very few people with as much honest intention to do the best as Kohli has. And I salute him for that. There's a certain honesty of purpose which I really admire.
Honesty, yes. But Harsha, it's not that he had a record that was found wanting, whether it's for India, whether it's for Bangalore. Successful tournaments in history, have a look at that. So I don't think it was more about that. As you said, it was about the mind. It was wanting to free up his game and many other factors.
I mean, you look at the win percentage, yes, but effectively, Kohli had to deliver Bangalore a title at some point. And Kohli did not deliver Bangalore a title. You can say, yeah, he's just 1 out of 11. But teams are eventually are recognized by their captains. You say Dhoni is India, or you say Ganguly is India, or you say Rohit Sharma is Mumbai, or, So Kohli's Bangalore had to deliver a title at some point. And I won't be surprised if Kohli comes back to Bangalore next year and just lords over the tournament as a captain. Has a laugh, goes to sleep and gets up in the morning and says, and then just goes and bats. So, I mean, this is what I think. Different people react differently. Some people are just born to lead and born to feel that I am the leader. How he will adjust to that is a different story. But parenthood, marriage, looking at life in the second half of your career, it makes you look at life very differently. And maybe Kohli is looking at life very differently now. Maybe Kohli is getting hurt. I'm not in the top 5 anymore, in the rankings of batsmen. I'm not the number 1 test ranked batsman in India at the moment. That's not on. I'm Kohli. So maybe he thinks that he is more useful doing that, and it may not be such a bad decision.
And interesting, this is not something we've seen historically. We've seen captains give up the ranks after they've lost a few games, end of a tournament, do badly, finish outside the qualification, you give up captaincy. Here is a man who's pretty much on top, still doing it in both for Bangalore and for India. And Joy, you could have a scenario where Bangalore go on to win the title here, India go on to win the T20 World Cup, and Kohli is given up both.
No, I'd love to see that happen. But yeah, absolutely. And you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Muttiah Muralidharan's last test match. He announced it was his last test match when I think he had 792 wickets. and he says that, okay, this is going to be my last. And everyone's looking saying, dude, what if you don't get those 8 wickets? What if you don't reach 800? You know what I mean? And I think it's exactly the same out here. He's given it up at a situation where you're looking at it and said, you could win this. RCB could win this year. You have a great chance. Why are you doing it now? And I think that's why these decisions seem even braver and seem even more. I think there's a word for it in English which I love from Don Quixote, quixotic. It's like, I'm going to do the right, brave thing no matter how it costs me. And I just so admire that decision.
I just wonder though, and it's worthy of a debate because there's arguments on both sides, whether he should have made the call at the end rather than earlier. That you keep your cards close to your chest. At the end of it all, if you lose, you say, I gave it my best, but I'm moving on. If you win, you say, wow, what a great time to give it up. Look, this Indian team is full of very senior people, so I don't think it should affect them. But I think there's a case to be made. It can be argued both sides, as I said, whether he should have done it at the end.
Well, I'd be fascinated to know that had he gone with Plan B, as Harsha suggested, and they go on to lift the trophy, would he actually have gone ahead and done that? Or because the cards are close to his chest, just slip it inside the pocket and say, okay. But that's a discussion for another day.
No, he would have. He would have. I think he still would have. Look, giving up the captaincy is a good decision. I'm not against that. It's a really good decision for Kohli the individual, Kohli the player. The timing is open to debate. Personally, there's enough experienced people in Bangalore. There's enough experienced people in India not to worry too much about that.